Alright, listen up you virgins. It's time for the Pokémon Showdown Tournament.
What are you doing?
I'm representing my championship t-shirt.
Okay. What is up, disciples and brother boys and girls? It is I, Tokisaki, welcoming you to the final match of Group C, the most important match as well. But of course, I am joined today by none less than, I mean, you guys already know, it's Mr. MB behind BPC.
What is going on, my Bardo boys and girls? Today is a very crucial match, but first of all, we're going to introduce our competitors.
Absolutely.
So starting off, in the red corner, we got the man himself, straight from Finland. We have Joni DLG.
Hello there.
Yo, did we say your name right this time for once?
This time you got it perfectly correct.
Oh my goodness.
First time, lads. Third time's charm, right?
Yeah, boy.
And of course, in the yellow corner, we have the, well, I guess we could call him the challenger right now because it's all about his points this time around. It is none less than Mr. Picky, or as we know him in this tournament, Milestone Gaming.
The Type Chart Prince at your service, people.
Now guys, the thing, before we start this match, if you don't know it already, this match is really important for, well, pretty much for Milestone Gaming is the most important. The reason behind this is Joni DLG has +8, Milestone Gaming has +1. So what happens is, +2, sorry, yeah. So what happens is, if Milestone Gaming, I always say +1 with you, I don't know why.
Yes, you do.
But if Milestone Gaming wins this 6-0, like a clean sweep, there will be an extra match to decide the first place. However, if Milestone Gaming wins this 1-0, then there will be a deciding match for the second place. If it's anywhere in between, Milestone Gaming will cleanly take the second place. However, if Joni wins, then non-entity will go through and Milestone Gaming will not go through. So this is incredibly important.
It's getting hot in here, my fellas. Are you
I know,
guys
because I'm
ready?
here, but yeah. Guys, if you're ready, let's click, lads. Let's go.
Let's click away.
Okay, let's click away.
So we've got Raichu on Milestone's side against Archeops on Yoni's side. A pretty fair start if you ask me. Of course it is electric against flying, so always quite scary. So it is, yeah, well, we know that Raichu, as we can see on the screen, I'll show you guys, Raichu is faster than Archeops by 2 points of speed. So it's not close, it's really close. But it does matter a lot because Archeops is not going to get an attack in before Raichu is going to attack. So it's going to see what Joni is going to do about this situation. It's quite interesting. Oh, and there's the Thunderbolt, but it doesn't kill, and the Earthquake doesn't kill either. Of course, the Archeops is rock flying, so Earthquake is not stab.
Isn't it me? Archeops always look like he's just struggling to like.
Yeah, he's having a really.
He's like.
Proper gasping.
Well, Picky is in a good spot right now because, of course, he is faster. Raichu is faster, so it's Joni who has to make the play right now. Is he going to save Archeops or is he going to let him die? That's the question, because we know Archeops is defeatist, means that when he's below 50% health, his damage will be halved, and his what is it? His speed or his defense? I don't know that much, but anyway, when he's below 50%, Archeops is usually really bad. And there's the Thunderbolt killing the Archeops. It is the 1-0, clean, quick 1-0 there by the Raichu.
Oh.
This is a good start, of course, for Milestone Gaming because he needs to. Oh, slacking, that is scary stuff.
You are correct.
Scary boy.
However, don't forget, of course, he does have Truant, so he can only move once in 2 turns. That is a big thing about slacking, despite his insane stats, which are like legendary level. He does have a really bad ability. So
I remember using a slacking when I was doing a Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke on my Twitch, and he let me down. He let me down.
Oh, that hurts a lot!
Oh,
Look at that! Darmanitan going down. Yeah, that is not a tanky that.
Well, I wonder what Yoni is going to do now with the slacking immobile for this next turn.
This basically means that despite Milestone losing a Pokemon, he does have kind of a free turn. Oh wow, look at that.
Success.
Is Yoni going to let Slacking take a hit from a really powerful Deoxys speed, or is he going to switch into something that he thinks can take a hit from this? It's always scary to see Deoxys on the enemy screen. Always.
It definitely is.
Unless you have like Sucker Punch, but I mean Slacking has Truant right now, so there's nothing he can do.
Look at the speed on
Yes,
Deoxys.
incredible. 305 speed.
Come on.
So we're gonna see, there's the Guzzlord, there's the Dark type, he's going for the sun. Oh, great prediction! Oh, and a crit as well! Oh, and we know
Did you mean to
Deoxys
do
is
that?
faster. That is a great, well, he could have done Psycho Boost. I think that is what Yoni was expecting. That's why he put in the Dark type, but great play there by Milestone Gaming. That was huge, because if he used Psycho Boost, then he would have been in a bad spot right now. But this is good, because Guzzlord is in 27%, which is a really big margin here for... it's a really big Pokemon, literally.
I
take
think
down.
Deoxys is going to be MVP.
Well, it's quick to say, but it could definitely happen.
Can we just point out I'm not drawing with Yoni? That is the fact now.
Oh, that would be bad, because then you don't go through. You have to win, it doesn't matter what way. Oh, there's Vespiquen. Deoxys staying in, so he's going for an attack. There's another superpower, I'm not going to do a lot. Deoxys, of course, very low attack and defense right now. Probably does not want to stay in, especially against the bug type. A good switch here, of course, by Yoni. The leftovers healing the Vespiquen back up, so basically didn't take any damage.
One bad play, I was at least able to bounce back.
Well, I mean, the Guzzlord switch wasn't a bad play, it was a fair prediction, it just didn't work.
I've never known Deoxys to have superpower. I've never seen that happen.
Yeah.
Deoxys is kind of a blank slate though, from what I remember.
Yeah,
From what
you can have
little
anything.
I remember.
Jolteon.
Ooh.
Oh my god, Manny Bardo, you're so behind. Wait. Give us 5 seconds, lads. I need to restart this team viewer. I don't know why. So we are Jolteon against Vespiquen right now. Of course, the Deoxys switched out. Jolteon taking a big hit, but we know Jolteon is much faster than the Vespiquen. And of course, the flying type against the electric type is not really great for Joni DLG, but of course, Vespiquen, maybe it can take hit, maybe it can't. It depends. Jolteon could, of course, be scarfed, and in that case, he can do a lot of damage. We're gonna see how it's gonna work out.
I can't take the pressure.
There is a switch, Guzzlord. Volt switch, not gonna take him down, but this gives Milestone Gaming a free switch into whatever he wants. Which is quite interesting, because now he's against a very low health
I
Guzzlord.
wonder what it could be.
Well, every single Pokemon we've seen from Milestone Gaming like completely outspeeds any of the Pokemon of Yoni.
Yeah.
So he does have that advantage. But Yoni has like a lot of bulky Pokemon. Oh, there is the Intimidate as well on the Staraptor. Staraptor, of course, faster. There's no doubt about that.
Ooh.
Great Pokemon, Staraptor, really good. So this is Yoni not in the greatest spot right now. It's whether he wants to switch or whether he wants to sack off a Guzzlord. Well, he just had the unluck of having the Guzzlord. Oh, there's the double A. U-turn. Oh, smart play here by Milestone Gaming. Gets another free switch, so he can choose what he's going to send out against double A. Although double A is a really good Pokemon to have against.
What's he going to have
Team
next?
so
He's
far.
going to have a Rotom with Volt Switch?
Well, the thing is, he has a Raichu, a Jolteon, a Staraptor, and a Deoxys, and all of them are not great against the Doublade. Because, of course, Deoxys would work with Superpower if Doublade wasn't a Ghost type. So
Yep,
it's like,
that is a pretty good
this is
typing.
a really, Doublade could be incredibly important here for Yoni DLG. It depends on what Milestone Gaming's last Pokemon is, of course. If it's a Fire type, then all things change. We don't know. We don't know. He has 2 electric types. He had 1 fire type, but if he still had Darmanitan, that would be the free switch, but he doesn't. And there's the Beedrill. Okay, so he has a bug type as well. Quite interesting.
Quite possibly a Mega.
Yeah, I probably think this is the Mega. If that is the case, then Joni might have a Mega in the back as well. It's close. It's really close. I can't say who's gonna win right now. I would say, I mean, the Guzzlord has no health, so Guzzlord might be already out pretty much. Oh, here is the Mega Beedrill knockoff, doing a decent amount of damage. There is the Eviolite, really important. Swords Dance on the Doublade. Very ballsy play. Well, he lost the Eviolite now, so he's not as tanky as he was. So that could be interesting right now. Is Beedrill gonna do enough damage though? That's the question. Oh, we know Doublade is a really big tank.
Oh gosh.
This is quite interesting. This is a big turn right here. Because we know Beedrill isn't the tankiest one, he does a lot of damage. There is a Shadow Sneak, it's not going to be enough. Drill Run is also not going to be enough.
Oh my goodness, I don't think you can do another Shadow Sneak.
This is scary because a Shadow Sneak will kill Beedrill, however, of course it's a good
Would it?
move.
I thought it wouldn't.
What? It won.
I thought...
It did like 70%. Oh wait, yeah, it did 70%. 68.
Okay, I missed that one.
Huh? It's
Math.
Oh, there's a Shadow Sneak.
There you go.
He's gonna go
Proves me
down.
wrong.
He did not switch into the Staraptor to make it not hurt. But we're gonna see what's gonna happen next. Like, Doublade is 25%, but it is a tank. He needs a good amount of damage to take that down.
What is the speed like? It's
the thing
not
is,
great.
Of course, the Ghost type hit move, Shadow Sneak cannot hit the Staraptor. It can hit Deoxys. That could be really scary. We know Deoxys defenses are terrible. His attack is great, but speed does not matter against Shadow Sneak. You can be the speediest little hook around, It might not matter. And there's the Shadow Sneak is gonna take down the Deoxys. Still doesn't go to the Staraptor. Well, this could be painful here. Joni DLG, as I said, the Doublade could be the one, because I noticed that Milestone does not have any types for that. There's a Jolteon. Is the Shadow Sneak going to take it out? Well, they're all not tanky.
Quite possibly.
It could go into Staraptor, you know, to make it render it useless, because of the normal type, of course. Jolteon.
You know what I learned today?
What?
The barrel is normal water. I did not
Wait, you
know
did
that.
not?
I did not. That makes so much sense. We were just discussing it. Me and Piki had a battle.
Oh,
There you go. There
damn
goes
it.
Jolteon. We were just having a battle earlier, and I found that out for the first time.
Oh boy, well this could be it. This could just be it because, yeah, well, Staraptor can of course, the Shadow Sneak is not going to work against Staraptor because of the normal typing.
So, am I right in saying Milestone Gaming can't lose any more Pokemon if he wants to just be second?
Yes.
Oh
Yes,
my
that's
goodness.
Come back with just these Pokemon.
That is true.
Is it gonna work?
I mean,
That's
they're
pretty good. Oh, it's
all
gonna kill though. Okay.
They are slow.
Interesting. He's gonna get an attack off on each one of them that he has shown so far, which is pretty important.
Yeah.
Oh, this is quite interesting, really. This could go. It still could go anyway. It really depends on Joni's last Pokemon because Staraptor will take down the Vespiquen.
Oh,
Guzzlord has no
Forgot
health.
about that.
Slacking will take a big hit. Okay, the Guzzlord is going to be taken out for sure. He might use Sucker Punch to get some damage in if he has Sucker Punch. If he does not, then Guzzlord is just going to be taken out. Slacking, there's okay. Guzzlord goes.
Okay.
But here it goes. The thing is, he still has a Slacking in the back. Now, Slacking will be able to take a hit unless it might be a crit. This could go still go anyway. This is really incredible. Oh, what a match! This could go anyway. There's the Slacking. Now, this is an important turn. It's gonna depend on how much damage this is gonna do to Slacking. Here it comes. Bois is gonna have it next. Does the Staraptor have close combat? That's the question, of course, because we know Staraptor can get close combat. Or superpower, I don't know. Any of the two, I don't remember really. It's any of the two. He does get a fighting move, just like Braviara. Oh, that's Retaliate. Oh, it's faster!
Gosh.
Oh, right! Oh my
That
god.
one was scarfed.
Oh boy. Well, there it goes, right?
Wow.
Here's
This
the
is
thing.
from the draw.
Slacking is in truth.
In mobile.
Oh, this is important. This is incredible. What a turn this could be. If you could maybe like
If you're
paralyze him or
faster,
something.
you could get 2 free hits in.
Raichu
So
is
you
definitely
gotta-
faster. I don't
You
think.
gotta think of. You gotta go
Slacking-
for your strongest attacking move and just hope 2 hits can take it.
Yeah, well,
Yes.
I mean, Thunderbolt can paralyze. Psychic can
That is true.
lower special defense. So if there's a turn, and here it comes. Focus Blast. Oh, that's not a critical hit even. But the Scarfed Slacking will use Retaliate now, and it will probably take the Raichu down. This could be it. I think this is it. The Scarfed
my
Slacking
goodness.
is going to be faster. The critical hit Focus Blast was not enough. I think this should be it. The Retaliate Slacking is probably going to take Raichu down. I don't think Raichu gets a priority attack. I don't think it gets anything like Quick Attack or anything like... I mean, there is no priority electric attack, so...
I'm just
think-
curious now.
I think Milestone Gaming, this could be
Yeah.
the last
Seems like
move of his tournament.
Uh,
There it is,
And
guys.
there it is.
there we go.
Oh my
Fantastic
goodness.
Bravo.
match between Joni and Milestone Gaming. Of course,
Wow.
the Doublade definitely the man of the match in this game.
Oh, no.
Maybe Milestone should have switched into
Yeah.
the start of earlier because the Shadow Sneak would not
My
have done
type
it.
chart didn't think of that.
I
Well,
mean,
with
it
that,
happens.
guys.
But guys, Joni is the undisputed first place in this group. He gets 9 points plus freaking 11, so it's like a really deserved first place. He's going to go through to the quarterfinals together with Non-Entity, unfortunately, for Milestone Gaming. But yeah, with that, guys, we are going to end this video.
But before we
Before
do
that,
that,
Manny
we're gonna
Bardo,
do
hit them
a bit of promoting. So please check out these guys because they're all great contenters. Is that a word? Contenters?
Content creators.
Content creators. But of course, we have Joni DLG. Please check him out on Twitch. Aveen does a few stuff on YouTube. Of course, we got Milestone Gaming, which I've actually been featured on before on his YouTube channel, which will all be linked below. We have SiNxRealize.
Realize.
Oh my goodness, guys, I never said that right. SiNxRealize. He is on Twitch all the time, and he's got his YouTube. So please check out that. And Non-Entity may be doing something. So if he does something in the future, there'll definitely be links down below. So
Everything is going to be in the description below. Definitely check them out. Definitely hit them up with a subscription or a like on any of their videos. It's going to help them out.
And we just want to say thank you so much, guys, for
Absolutely.
doing this. It's been absolutely Group C. It's been
Thank you.
power.
Yeah, it's been amazing. What a final match.
Wow.
And with that, lads, we're going to end off Group C. And we will see you, of course, in Group D. Goodbye, Manny Bardo. You're climbing over your couch. He is walking down. He is sinking down.